I bought a hard copy of this. I bought a hard copy. Ryan and Rab are laughing at me. I bought a hard copy. It's 50 quid. It cost me 50 quid.
Another Ravenny already?
Right. I'm done with this. I'm done with it. It's turned me into a bad person just talking about it. God of War's out now anyway, and this will soon just be a forgotten memory. Extinct. 50 quid.
You might have noticed something different about me in recent episodes.
You've turned your hat round.
Yeah, well, it's beyond that. You've noticed something different about me. More focused, more creative.
You seem more on it with the reviews.
More intense.
You're saying more things.
Do you want to know what the answer is? What is the answer to that?
I'll
tell you what the answer to that is. You're looking at this pill here. It's the Consolevania Brain Omega Plus Power Pill.
Wow.
Brain Omega Plus, that's Omega. There was a product before with a similar name, Brain Omega Consolevania. It was a different, not at all associated with this show or this product. Brain Omega Plus, this is the pill. You take one of these.
I take it this is a supplement, so I could take this along with all my other medications.
Well, how many pills are you taking a day?
50.
Add one of these guys
one
I'm telling you, it's going to change everything. It's the whole perspective of how you view the world, how you view the universe. You're going to be much more focused. No, not one a day, one every 30 minutes. Take one of these every 30 minutes, keep firing through them. You've got to, this is very important, I will say this, we'll put a disclaimer up, you've got to have 1 pint of water alongside every pill. No more, no less.
Can
exactly.
I let you in a secret, Rob?
Yeah?
I'm actually on them as well.
He's on them. He's already on them.
I'm on one every half an hour, exactly 1 pint of water for every single pill.
Now,
not more.
Yeah, and let's just take a look at the product shot here, as you can see in the actual bottle itself. Very, very modern aesthetic. You have 1,000 pills inside this. Of course, 1,000 pills. Buy it in a batch of 40,000. You've got to take at least 1,000 pills a year, but only one every half hour. Very important to get that pint of water correct.
Exactly 1 pint of water. Pint of water, exactly 1 pint of water, minimum order.
Now, I just want to point out something here. Look how quickly Ryan corrected himself there. In previous series of Consolevania,
that would have stayed in.
He would have made a mistake. He would have corrected it 3 episodes later. Now, Ryan is correcting it almost 5 seconds later.
I've made a mistake. I better correct that.
Look at these pills. Let me just look at the makeup of these pills. As you can see, it's full of fibres and powders, and these can be absorbed into your bloodstream every half hour with a pint of water at least. Exactly a pint. My little tip here for not making any mistakes: make sure your mouth is completely dry when you drink that pint of water. You don't want any saliva in the mix. That will raise the content of the liquid a wee bit and you will have a seizure. Ryan.
You can actually scent the polygon oxides that are inside these tablets.
You can. If you put them...
You actually smell the focus from them.
You can almost get a slight little buzz just from sticking them up your nostrils. This is very advanced. Make sure you've taken at least 3,000 of these pills before you try anything as advanced.
You can get through.
Look, I just picked it up right away. I spotted it coming out of my nose. In previous series, I would never noticed that.
This is it's actually like adding an extra 4 seconds onto your day. You want to get more gaming time put into these. You got to get one every half an hour, exactly 1 pint of water.
Is it important to the viewers of this show? It's a video game show. Why is it important? It's important because next time you're playing Pac-Man, you're going to be avoiding those ghosts. Next time you're playing Joust, you're going to be jousting that bird. The next time you play Manic Miner, you're going to be manically mining that mine.
It's not cheating. It's that simple, guys.
The phones are ringing off the hook. The orders are coming in. Yep. That's one bottle sold. That's another bottle sold. There's 3 bottles remaining.
It's a minimum order of only 4,000 tablets. That's £3.99. Get on this.
We're almost all gone. We're getting asked questions here about some of the greatest games ever made. Yes, they will help you beat that.
On a range life, if I could settle down, if I could settle down, then I would settle down.
We've conquered worlds, haven't we? We've conquered worlds. We've taken out big bad guys, whole gangs of bad guys, fleets of bad guys, big squads of bad guys. We've blown up spaceships. But see, when it comes down to it, see when you reach a certain age, 40 years old, now, you know, you reach a certain age, Sometimes you just want to get back to the farm. The farm life, you know. Look at these ladies, these are my chickens. These beautiful wee creatures don't know anything about violence, don't know anything about despair. And if any fucking fox tries to get in here, I'll wring its fucking neck with my own bare horns and I'll tear its fucking head off and I'll cover myself in its own blood and then I'll find every fox, and I'll fucking kill them and all. But for the minute, I'm just enjoying being on the farm.
So here we are in Farm Manager 2018, and you join me right now at the beginnings of my farm. Really, I've just done up my wee house. This is my gaff, this is where I live. Look at this, man. Who's it? What are you doing? You layabout. Get to fucking work. That's one of my workers there. That's Jamie Mills. Jamie Mills, good looking guy, handsome boy. Farmer as well, you know, so you know he's going to be of good stock. He's ploughing in progress, it says. Who's he ploughing in there? That's where all my staff live, in there. These are my cows. As you can see, they're quite a healthy wee breed at this point. I just had to call the vet out a minute ago. No, this is, I believe, I've got a chicken coop here with a load of chickens in it, because, well, no, we're Consolevania, we love our chickies, don't we? This Chloe Cook is looking after the chickens. She loves, she's good at caring for animals, that's why I hired her. She's quite an expensive member of staff, but only the best for my chickens. Farm Manager is a game about managing your wee farm, as you can see. This is the crucial point in the game, because this is where I started buying machinery. I started buying machinery at this point, and this machinery, well, it just helps you do stuff. The ploughing's no finished here. That was Jamie Mills. Jamie, why are you not doing the fucking ploughing? Let's speed this up a wee bit. You'll see Jamie will boot in a minute. He's just having a rest. Jamie, go out here and plough this fucking field. There he is. There's Jamie hard at work, ploughing the wee field. While that's going on, let me jump out and check on the situation with strawberries. What happens in the game is you sow, you cultivate your land, and then you sow your seeds, and then you have to wait for them to be ready for harvest. Then it all goes into the warehouse, and then you can sell the stuff, you know. And then now look here, that says 20th of October 2018, this goes out of date. It's 9th October 2018 now, so you need to be careful. Market's pretty good for it now. You know what, I'm going to sell all these strawberries right now, so a wee bit of cash in. I could have waited, I could have chanced it and see if I'd have got more later in the season for it. So you've got to keep track of all this, you've got to keep track of the expenses and the economy of your fucking strawberries and the economy of your eggs. A lot to keep track of. A lot of deliveries happen. I mean, some things, you know, you have to wait a long time for some things to grow as well. This corn here, for example, 24 days now left on this corn. Been waiting a while. As you can see, the game's a very attractive game as well. It's very, very calming. I'll slow it down here so we can see the chickens properly. These are the wee chickens. You can't name them. You know what? I'm just buying another chicken. So there's another chicken coming in. So that's a full coop in there now. You can also, you can also breed the animals as well. That's another element there. What do I like about this game? Why have I liked it so much that I've already played through a whole game and I've now started a new farm? Well, there's just some fucking fungus on my field.
There's something really calming about this fucking fungus. Shit! It's bloody fungus growing here in my cherry orchard. Right, what do I do? Right, hold on. So, you know, you just solve the problems. Let's spray some anti-fungus stuff. I don't have any. Ah, shit. Right, okay, so I need to buy it. So I can't do anything about this fungus on this field. That's going to affect the quality of my crops. As you can see, they're starting to dip because I've got big fucking mushrooms growing on the field. That's alright if you want to grow the mushies, you know what I mean? If you're that kind of farm, but I'm not that kind of farm, you know what I mean? I'm near fucking junkies here. This is a farm of goodness and peace and joy, and that's awesome. Now I need to wait for the delivery to come as a thing. Or I can't do anything about it. Let's turn time on a wee bit and hope that this fungal spray comes. Here comes the guy now. He's going to be delivering this fungus spray to me. The reason why I like this game as well is that it's very, very real world. If you need a vet, hold on, are you not delivering to me? You bastard. Where's my delivery?
This might be my delivery. Here it is. Right, so it's very real worldy. You have to wait for things to happen. You have to wait for things to grow. If your animals get sick, you need to call the vet. You need to wait for the vet. Your staff get tired, they need to go to bed. It's very real world. There's nothing really abstracted about it, and it's just so peaceful. It's just brilliant to have a game like this. There's fucking insects on my field next. There's insect. Fucking hell. What kind? Right, hold on. Wait a minute. Let's deal with the fungus first. As I can say, it's very, very calming. It's just a very, very relaxing and calming game. Right, Jerry, go and deal with that fungus and right, fuck. Where's the insects? Right, fuck. I can't have them on the sunflowers. It's very relaxing. You can just kind of chill out and do I have insect ID? Right, hold on. Right, Poppy, I'll deal with that. Right, okay, right. So fucking thank God for that. Right, so because the thing is, if you let the insects go, then they spread onto the next field. Then the next field, the same thing can happen with the fungus as well. The spores can move away. Anyway, as I was saying, is he still not fucking finished ploughing this fucking field? Fuck's sake, man. Jamie, anyway, I recommend it because it's a really. Have you know where the fucking bed? Get your fucking beds.